my channel is my weekly blushing obsessions, and what a week. I tell you guys, it has been a stressful week. If you're following me on Snapchat, you know what I'm talking about. Don't ever build a house. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, I have a lot of great things to share with you guys this week. So before I get started, I do want to mention that I am doing a giveaway on my channel, this Liz Wattier bronzer that was part of her summer collection. I've been wearing it pretty much probably since I've done that video, so I just can't put it down. It's a beautiful warm golden bronzer and it's beautiful, so make sure that you guys go ahead and enter. I will leave the link down below so you guys can enter in that video. Give you guys a heads up that there might not be a video next week or the week after, just because I'm gonna have to start packing up my filming area and moving it into my new house. So there might not be a video. I'm going to try and maybe film a couple videos and see if I can get some up for next week. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. So I just wanted to tell you guys in advance, and I do apologize, but as soon as I'm in my house, I'm gonna be right back here doing videos. So my first non-makeup product is the Soap & Glory Vitamin C Facial Wash. Now, I had purchased the Tea Tree Wash, the foam wash from the Body Shop. For some reason, that product made me break out every time I used it, because I would try something else, it wouldn't make me break out. I would go back to that and then I broke out extremely with that. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that cleanser, so I wanted to try something else. I've heard great things about the Soap & Glory product. Now, this has little tiny micro polishing beads that's supposed to exfoliate. It's a 3-in-1 pore cleansing gel. I love the way this smells. It doesn't have that tingle effect to the skin, but it has that fresh mint feel to the skin, which I really do like. And the only downfall to this product is it will dry out your skin just a little bit. So you want to make sure you use a really good moisturizer. I always tell people, no matter what, you need to moisturize your skin, because if you want your skin to look good, if you want your makeup to look good, you need something. Even if you have oily skin, I do recommend a really good day cream or a night cream. So I just wanted to let you guys know that it will dry out your skin a little bit. It is for all skin types. I do recommend it. I picked mine up at Shoppers Drug Mart for around $22 or $25, and it's a pretty big bottle. This is gonna last me a long time, and a little bit does go a long way. Buxom just released their single eyeshadows. You can also buy them in palettes already made for you for $50, or you can make your own, which is really nice. And that's exactly what I did. I decided just to make my own and pick the colors that I wanted. So these are the colors that I chose. I don't know which ones I have, but I will make sure to leave them in the description bar for you guys. But you pop this thing out and then they come out individually, and they do have magnets on the back of them so you can pop them in Z palettes if you would like. It does come with a brush. My brush fell on the ground. But you just pop it back in and there you have it. You got your palette. And why won't mine go in? There we go. So I have like a love-hate relationship with these eyeshadows. I love the mattes. The mattes are wonderful. They're very smooth, buttery, creamy. They blend really nice, very easy to work with. However, these shades here, I don't feel like the pigmentation comes off as nice as when you swatch them. For instance, this color right here, this is what I have on my eyes today on the lids. Does that look like that color? No, it doesn't. When I swatch it, that is the color that I get. And that's such a beautiful color. It reminds me of MAC's Blue Brown. However, I don't see that on my eyes, and I did apply it this time with my fingers today to see if that would make a difference, and it did make a little bit of a difference, but then throughout the day it kind of just faded away. So I'm not sure what the issue with that is, but it's such a pretty color. So that's the color right there. Gorgeous, and that's why I picked it, because I love colors that have that kind of shift to it. I'm just disappointed that it doesn't turn up on my eyes like that. So that is the only downfall. If I do end up getting any more of their eyeshadows, it's definitely going to be more of the mattes. I do like the gold, I like the champagne color, but I definitely have other colors in my collection that are similar. I don't know. I mean, it's got great pigmentation, but I'm just kind of on the fence on purchasing more. But I definitely want to get more matte eyeshadows, and then I will either just pop them in my Z palette, or I'm thinking of maybe just making a new one of these So I don't know, let me know what you guys think of the new eyeshadows. I would love to hear your thoughts. I know a lot of people really love them. I really haven't heard any bad reviews on it, but that's just my opinion on these eyeshadows. Don't take it the wrong way. That's just how I feel, and every product is not going to work for everybody. So I just want to let you guys know that because I have an issue with some of them doesn't mean you're gonna have that same issue. So I just want to address that and let you guys know that I do love this product. I'm more in love with the matte eyeshadows more than the shimmering shadows. So that's all I have to say about the Buxom eyeshadows. This week I decided to pull out one of my Nars Dual Intensity blushes in the color Frenzy. Now I was watching somebody here on YouTube do a tutorial and she used one of her Nars blushes and I'm like, I have like 5 of them, how come I haven't used them? It's because I put them away in my drawer way over there and I'm too lazy to go get them. So this week I decided to pull them out and start using them again. But Frenzy is such a beautiful color. You can see I'm wearing this color today on my cheeks and it looks very, very natural. I love this shade. I use these dry and not so much wet. I prefer them more dry because I feel like they look a little bit more natural. And I feel like when they're wet, I find them harder to work with, blending wise. So that's why I prefer to use them dry, if that makes any sense to you guys. But this is such a gorgeous color. There it is right there. So if you love those like warm, kind of like your pumpkin spice or apricot shade, that's the best way I can describe it. I know my descriptions are really bad, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. So I wanted to mention that, and I need to just pull out the other colors that I have because I do own like 5 or 6 of them. Another blush product that I want to mention is by Chanel. Now this is part of the summer collection. I believe it's still available right now. I will have a link down below for you guys, but this is the cream blush in number 20. It doesn't have a name. I think it just says blush number 20. So I've already used quite a bit of this. This is such a gorgeous, gorgeous color. I use my e.l.f. stiffling brush, sorry for that, to apply this. I've used it like this way and applied it, but I just prefer to just tap my brush in here and then apply it that way. It's just a lot easier, but this looks so natural. It gives you such a pretty soft glow to the cheeks. And I don't know, you just look very like fresh and glowy and just kind of glowing within. It's a beautiful cream blush and I do recommend it, and this color will go with any skin tone and you can build up the color, but I like that very soft natural look. That's what I've been kind of into lately. So I wanted to mention this because I know it's still available and this is limited, so you might want to get your hands on it. 2 highlighters that I want to talk about. The first one is by L'Oreal. This is the Liquid Glow Illuminator in the color Golden. They had 2 other shades. I did swatch those and one was a little bit too icy, way too light for my skin tone, and the peachier one or the rose one was too pink. I didn't think that would be good for my skin tone, or not even as a highlight. It would be too dark on me. So I decided to go with the golden, and you guys, this golden one is beautiful. It's a liquid highlighter, but it almost has that powder finish to it when you do blend it out. Like, look at how gorgeous this color is. I obviously don't use that much on my skin. What I do is I'll just add a little dot on the back of my hand and I will take my beauty blender and use that to apply. I'm wearing it today, but you probably can't tell because I don't know if the camera is picking it up. But this is a beautiful, beautiful liquid bronzer, and it's by the Drugstore. I'm really impressed with it. I love my Becca illuminators, but this one I feel like is just as good. So I do recommend this. You can also mix it with your foundation if you want to give more of that luminous glow to your skin. You can definitely do that. Bobbie Brown did it again, you guys. She came out with another shimmering brick and it's in the color Sunset Pink. I seen my friend Alex, she showed this in one of her hauls and I'm like, what? She came out with a highlighter? I didn't know that. So when I seen it at Sephora, I grabbed it because I'm so in love with the shimmering bricks. I pretty much own most of them. I think maybe 1 or 2 I don't own. Eventually I will. But this is in the color Sunset Pink. This is such a pretty, it's got a peachy, golden, pink all in one. So depending on your skin tone, this is going to show up a little bit different. It might show up pink on some people, it might show up a little bit more peach, or it might show up a little bit more golden on you. For me, when I apply it to my olive skin, it shows up a little bit more on the peach side. I don't notice the pink so much, but it's such a gorgeous highlighter. It's different from all the other ones that she owns or has, sorry. It's gorgeous. So I do recommend it, you guys. Make sure to pick this guy up if you love the shimmering bricks as much as I do. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Moving on to lip products. So I want to talk about the one that's on my lips today, and is the Too Faced Melted Chihuahua. And I hate saying that name. I just think it's weird that they called it Melted Chihuahua. But anyways, however, the color is gorgeous, but I do feel like it's different than in the tube. So you can see this looks a little bit more mauve, and on me it looks more brown. It definitely pulls more brown than mauve on me, but I feel like it looks different on everybody. If you guys own this, please let me know if it does look different on you, because I've seen pictures and it looks more mauve on some people, but on me it looks more brown. But I still really like it, and I've been enjoying it. I also picked this up because of my friend April, but I have been eyeing on it for a really long time. She just kind of convinced me when she wore it in one of her, I think it was her Snapchat, but yeah, it's a nice color. I do like it, and I paired this with Whirl Lip Liner by MAC. The other lip combo that I've been loving, and I still can't believe I didn't have any of these in my collection, the first one is by MAC. This is the lip pencil in the color Edge to Edge. This is such a nice cool tone pinky mauve color. And the girl was wearing it at MAC, and I'm like, what is on your lips? Because I want it. And it was this right here. It's really pretty, you guys. Can't believe I didn't have this one. But that is Edge to Edge. And then I've been topping that off with the Revlon Cream Lipstick in the color Primrose. My friend Tara Lynn told me about this actually. So I went and picked it up, and this is such a nice pink. So I've been just topping, I'll fill in my lips with Edge to Edge, and then I will just top it off with Primrose. And it is a blue toned, yeah, I would say it's more of a blue cool tone pink. Gorgeous. And I love the formula of these. I think I only own one other color in this line, and that is it. So if you guys recommend any more for me, let me know in the comments down below, but I've been loving these two together. So that is everything for my weekly obsessions this week. I'm gonna try and pre-record some videos for you, but I'm not gonna make any promises. You might not even see a video for the next week or two, so I do apologize in advance. I might still maybe do my weekly obsessions if I can find a spot to film in that has some decent lighting, but we will see. But I just appreciate you guys being here with me. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat. I've been having so much fun on there, and you get a little glimpse of my daily life and my journey with my house and my kids, so it's a lot of fun. And you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I will have everything linked down below, and don't forget to enter my giveaway because you don't want to miss out on this bronzer. It is beautiful. And that is it, guys. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.